sun, moving from the dark, trying to reach the light. I don't wanna stay here not another night. I've been on a run.
Yo guys, so continuing the video tutorial on how to mix and master. All right, now let's just jump right into it. Now, just to recap, what we did last time is we did some compression and EQ on the master bus to try and just glue everything together and make it sound a little bit better. All right, now we're gonna move into the mix buses to different. Wait, let me play some music so it's not boring. All right, yeah, that's much better. Okay, so we're gonna move into the mix bus mixing. We're gonna add some effects on the drum bus and the instrument bus to affect all the instruments that are routed to it. And let's go. All right. Step one, we're gonna listen. We're gonna analyze, identify problems, and once we identify the problems, we're gonna try and solve those problems using the tools that we have. All right. So let's take a listen. Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of frequency clashes in the low mids, something like that, yeah. Let me see. With the instruments mainly. Like right here. Yeah, I'm hearing some clashes there. The snares are a bit too harsh. They smack way too hard. And this instrument right here, its volume it occasionally peaks and it's kind of disturbing, but then it goes down into the background and it's like you can barely even hear it, right? We're gonna need to fix that. All right, so those are the three issues, the three problems that we've identified. Now, I know 3 is a nice number, but it's not always 3. Sometimes it's 1, 2, 50, you know? The point is, so far we've identified 3 problems. All right, so how are we going to fix the first problem, which is the frequency clashing of the instruments? We're going to go to the instrument bus right here. I'm going to go here to the EQ, parametric EQ. I'm going to load one up over here. And let me load another EQ here on the drum bus to solve the issue with the, what's it called? The snares. Yeah, they're pretty harsh. All right. Let's take a listen. Okay, let me simplify this. Right, you can just right click and go to the presets. I only need 3 bands. All right, we don't need too much. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna turn on the volume on the low frequencies, yeah, okay. Now, I know the conventional way is to just do this, but I don't like doing it. It sort of takes away some characteristics of instruments that define each instrument. So there's no need to completely cut out all the frequencies. Sometimes all you have to do is just turn down the volume a little bit of the frequencies here, which is what I'm doing. Right, I'm gonna boost some highs because highs make things sound better. All right, that's it. Before and after, so we can make sure we're taking a step forward. All right, now let's check with it. Yeah, it sounds cleaner, especially the piano. Yeah, okay. This is a terrible time to check if I was recording or not, but whatever. Alright, now let's go to the master bus right here. I'm gonna turn the volume here. me simplify this. Okay, I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna put a peaking, right? I want it to be like this. Keep it wide. The bandwidth wide. Because if it's too narrow, it's not specific. No, it's too specific. And it doesn't sound as natural, okay? Yeah, that's nice. Alright. So we solved 2 out of 3 problems that we identified using the tools that we have. Alright, EQ. Now, the third problem is a bit different. This problem is going to need a different tool, which is the compressor we talked about. Now, remember, we're pretending like there's a guy in here, some dude in here, okay? And we're using these buttons to give the guy orders, all right? So let's listen to this melody in contrast to the other melodies. Record. All right, so let's first describe what we're working with, what we are working with, all right? This melody right here is round, sort of encompassing. It fills the air up, okay? This melody is all jumpy and energetic. It brings the energy to the track, all right? So, okay, my bad for stuttering all the time. It's just, there's a slight delay in my voice and it's actually really annoying, but yeah. Okay, so now these instruments have to sound good in contrast. They have to work together, not fight against each other, right? When the volume peaks, it sort of disturbs what's going on here with this instrument. And when it goes down too low, it sinks beneath the piano and all the instruments, okay? We want to make it somewhere in the middle, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to try and mix this accordingly, all right? This is the jumpy, energetic melody. This is the more chill, laid-back, round sort of melody, all right? Let's check the volume. We're peaking at -21. Checking here. Yeah, -25. Let's just say -25. It's somewhere there, okay? Now, we don't have to be too specific, but yeah. So I'm going to take the threshold to 27.5, yeah. Now, the numbers here, I'm using my scroll wheel, so whatever number pops up, yeah, as long as it's less than 25, right? So we're telling the compressor here when the volume goes above -27.5 to start pressing down. Now, with how much force, that's determined by the ratio, like in the last video where we talked about. I'm gonna say 3-to-1, all right? My attack, I want this guy, the compressor, whatever you want to say, all right? I want him to act immediately, all right? And the release, he can hold on for it. He can hold on to it, down on it for a little while. Okay, we're looking at 32, all right, -32 decibels. So let's boost it up by 6 dB. Alright, so now it's nice, and because now we have a smooth, round melody contrasted by a jumpy, active melody. While the piano maintains its upfront dominant presence, this one's sort of at the back, encompassing the air, right? Alright, so before and after, okay? This is without. This is with. Okay, so let's tell the compressor to calm down a little bit. He can let go. He doesn't have to hold on that long. Yeah, okay. Okay, before and after, the EQs on the mix, on the drum and instrument buses. Oh yeah, okay, the snares stick out like a sore thumb. I'm going to try and be gentle with my s because it's a bit harsh. Got a spitfish here, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, and one thing I wanted to mention is that I'm recording this video on a completely different day, and thank God. Yesterday I was pretty tired. Today I'm feeling pretty energetic, you could tell by my voice. Alright. Now let's work on the compression, or the parallel compression. Now I've already explained what we're doing here, but I'm gonna do it again. Alright. So we're gonna take a very harsh, aggressive compressed signal and blend it in with a non-compressed signal. Signal as in audio flow. When we say signal, we mean the audio, all right? The audio that's coming in here, that's routed, like the kick, because we routed to two different mixer tracks. One of the tracks is going to be heavily compressed, while the other one is going to be zero compression, have zero compression. Yeah, okay. So we're going to blend the two, all right? I'm going to go here, minus 40. Now the reason why minus 40 is because the instrument in the percussion section with the lowest volume is the hi-hat, which is at minus 35, and I'm getting the numbers right here in the top left. Okay, minus 35. I want to make sure the compressor affects all the instruments, so that's why I'm going at minus 40. I'm putting the ratio at 10 because I really want it to be aggressive and harsh. The gain, I'm putting it at 10 because I put the ratio at 10. There's no real reason why. I just like that gain. Alright. The attack. As soon as possible would be nice. So 0 milliseconds. Release. Can hold on for a pretty long while. Time. Alright, now let's blend this thing in. I'm gonna exaggerate it a little bit. Before. Yeah, but too harsh. So let's go. Yeah, okay. So one more time, before and after all the effects that we did. This, oh, the EQ was off. Huh, interesting. Okay, either way. Alright, that was before, now after. Yeah, it's way better, especially the snares, the drums, because the snares were really way too harsh, but now I think it sounds pretty nice. Okay, that's it for this part. Now let's move on to the next section. Peace out.